all the newspapers look pretty out of date now. The Times managed to get it in its digital edition that Alison Rose, the CEO of NatWest, had stepped down. But quite a dramatic few hours. There they are on the digital edition. None of the newspapers managed to get it in, and that's because at 5:45 last night, a statement was put out saying that Alison Rose took responsibility, made an error of judgment, but that the board was committed to keeping her, although her pay may be docked. So what happened in the intervening hours? Well, certainly some political pressure was applied, with sources suggesting that the Chancellor, Jeremy Hunt, had serious concerns about her conduct, although I understand he didn't actually speak with her personally. Then we reported, our city editor Mike Kleinman reported around 11 o'clock that the NatWest board were having an emergency meeting. Didn't look good for her. And at 1:45, it was announced that she was stepping down after 4 years at the helm of the bank. So dramatic night. We've heard from Nigel Farage this morning. I've spoken to him and he said that it's a start, but he still wants to see the head of Coutts Bank, Peter Flavel, who he said ignored 3 of his letters about his issues with his bank account, step down as well, and also called for Sir Howard Davies, the chairman of the group, who had stood by Alison Rose and said she should carry on, to go as well. So this story is going to run and run, and we're going to hear more from Mr. Farage, but I think certainly can't say really much that's good about the way that the bank has handled this whole issue, with, in the end, Alison Rose admitting she was the source of a BBC story, which they have now apologised for, suggesting it was his finances and not his political views which were responsible for that account being closed.